Hi guys, Michael Newrock here. I've just taken a trade recently on the dollar CAD on the 1 hour time frame, and my trend profiteer system has just locked in some profits. So you can see where I started, and you can see the amount of move that it's already gone. It's corrected a little bit since then. Let's have a quick look at this. So we've got zero. In other words, we're break even on our second position. It's moved already 75 pips in our favor. It's corrected since then, and I've got only about 15 pips on my first position and break even on my second position. So currently I'm trading on just half lots, two half lot positions. So we're around 350 bucks if I wanted to close out right now, but this is a small trade. I'm just going to see how this goes. It's overall upward in direction. 5 out of the 6 high time frames are pointing up. The RSI is still up. The MACD is above the zero line. Price is still, up there. So it's all telling me that there's a possibility that this position or this trade is going to continue to move up, and that's what I'm counting on. So I'm going to pause the video right now, get back as soon as I have an update. Okay, we're looking good. 500 bucks in equity right now. Of course, this is a swing trade. You can see the original trend trade where it occurred, and right now, where my profits are locked in. So my first position is locked in for 30 pips. My second position is locked in for 5 pips. It's not a lot, but there could be a lot more in this trade to go. So let's take a look. We've got 30 on my first position, 5 on my second, and all my indicators are telling me that this trade can potentially go higher. If you look here, we've got 90 pips just up here to be hit for my target 3 and for my trailing methodologies to be activated. So 5 out of the 6 high time frames are pointing up. My RSI is up, my MACD is above the zero line. So all in all, looking good, looking positive. There's only half lots on this trade, so they're very nice and small for my account. And let's see how we can go and how many more pips we can extract from the market. I'll pause the video right now, come back as soon as I have an update. Hey guys, first trade is complete on the dollar CAD on the 1 hour time frame. Started here, it's moved all the way up. This was a swing trade, so $367.98 converted from equity into capital. My current position, my second position, is sitting on around $400 in profit. My stop has just been moved once again, so currently sitting on around 80 pips. If I closed out right now, there's 50 pips locked in if I let it ride, but it could go higher. That's what I'm always trading for. It's gone as high as 92 pips, which triggered that 90 pip third move. So right now there's a little bit more. There's a little bit more a move to the upside, and I want to take advantage of that and see how we go, because another 20 or 30 pips is another 20 or 30 pips. It's going to obviously have a positive effect on my bottom line. Right now I'm trading on free money. This is the market's money. I'm in a win-win situation. Whatever happens, I've already converted some money, a few $100 from equity into capital. I've got my second position open, so this is now a stress-free trade, and my trailing methodology and my trend management is going to take over and look after the rest of this trade. So I'm going to pause right now, come back as soon as I have another update. Cheers. Okay, so we had a big correction to the downside in that just one last bar, which took my second position out. But what are we looking at? $617 thereabouts. A nice little trade, especially considering I was only using half lots. Okay, so there's quite a few pips. There's about 70 pips average per position thereabouts. We're still looking strong. Obviously, this would have made more if I was using bigger lot sizes, but I like to use reasonable lot sizes. And you should obviously be wary if you see traders using huge lot sizes and claiming big victories over a few pips. This was a solid trade. It made a decent amount of pips. It made a decent amount of money. It's now in my pocket, or in my account anyway, converted from equity, open trades into capital into my account. So all in all, a winning trade is a good trade. Till next time, good trading, live well, and I'll see you soon.